Hello. I really should be using my tripod for this, but I haven't brushed my hair, so this is the reality of what it's like when I take photos on my balcony. It is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There, that's the full length of my balcony. So I've got 2 chairs, so I'm balancing one of the chairs, and then I've got a like short that you can literally see the full length of my balcony. It's not very long, to be honest, but you know, it's something. It's really cool. But I've got quite a beautiful view here from where I am in the bike. Oh wow, I should have put my bloody gloves on me. Oh wow, I've put my gloves, they're in the bloody thing on, you know. Get all the sexy angles here, man. Get all the sexy angles here. I'll see if I can show you what I'm saying right now. Alright, then the only thing with the bloody iPhone is that it doesn't bring out the detail as it does on there we go, there's a bunch of pigeons. There we go, there's a bunch of pigeons. So obviously you've got the full length of my balcony, so you know. Right, if I right, it would help if I close my door. I'll close my door. A minute, right, hang on. So I'll go. I mean, if I zoom out a bit. Oh god. Yeah, you know, about 6 feet maybe. I don't know, 7 feet. I don't know. Anyway, that's not what we're so focusing on. We are focusing on that right now. I just like to show people where I am and what I'm doing. It's the first time I've been outside all day. Oh, I got that off. This is quite a special thing to me, this one. This is quite special to me. It's a door thing that I got off my auntie for my 29th birthday. And I think it was during lockdown 2020, I think. Yeah, it was during lockdown 2020 and my birthday's in May. And I was really surprised when I got it because I didn't know what to expect, but honestly it's been hanging on my door since. And when it catches the light, it's absolutely beautiful. Honestly, it's absolutely beautiful. Let's see what it's looking like inside. Let's see what it's looking like inside, because sometimes when the sun catches the right angle, you can usually see it. It usually reflects, but I don't think it's reflecting. If I ever moved out of Baker, this is what I would miss. Bed there, balcony there, man. I love it so much. I love it so much, man. Just spent hours and out here, man. Right. I mean, this is what I'm naturally gonna look like, so you know, any potential partners and all that, you have to put up with what you get from me. Lots of clicking and pigeons. Oh, I'm gonna show you the pigeons actually. I'll show you the pigeons. Is it dinner time, pigeons? Is it dinner time? Right, I can almost guarantee I'll be doing this in the morning as well. Like if I can't sleep at that. You know what I mean, right? People have this thing about like a wall and how shite it is. I mean, oh god, my place is a fucking mess at the minute. Like everything's a fucking mess. But you know, comes with the bloody territory, doesn't it? Right, I need to. Right, hang on. I've got my curtains closed and it's starting to get the evening now, so I can't get over how fucking cold I am, and I can guarantee, right, that because those literally 30 seconds that I've spent putting these doodahs on, right, I can guarantee those 30 seconds that I've done that, or less than a minute, right, I can guarantee that the sun's changed fucking direction. That's definitely the one thing I've learned over the past 4 or 5 years of living here. You know, once you see one sunset, you see another. You see all the sunsets. But then sometimes the way the sun is, like the way the sun is, you very often see it more towards, because you can see the Sage and the Baltic, and you can see you can see the Sage, the Baltic, the Time Bridge, the Millennium Bridge, and you can see High Level, and then Swing Bridge if you really squint. But one of my favourite things to do is if I'm up early in the morning, which I usually am, you can usually tell when it's just about turning to dawn or daybreak or whatever, right? And honestly, right, watching that sky like to change colour is one of the most magical things you'll ever like see, and I don't think many people appreciate that. I know I don't. I know sometimes that like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm rambling. Has it changed? Not really. It's gone behind the clouds. I just seem to be timing it right with the bloody birds today. I can't help it. The bloody bitches decide that they want to get fed in bloody Gateshead instead of bloody Baker. I'm not. Yeah, or the pigeon. There might be seagulls actually. Another thing I've realised with living in Baker for this long is I can tell the difference between what bird is flying by how they flap their wings and how they're flying. And right now these are seagulls, I think, because pigeons are more delicate with the way they fly, and I feel dead sad doing that. Oh, we're gonna get a magic one here. Come on. Let's see if I can get it. Hey! Did I get it? Yay! Yeah, usually you can tell if it's a seagull or a pigeon, because pigeons are more like, because pigeons more fly like very delicately, but then seagulls are more. It's really hard to describe. I feel stupid when I'm talking like that, but it's just things I've observed really. Because I usually do spend hours out here. I mean, how could he not? Didn't even have to leave didn't have to leave my balcony for New Year's Eve. I've been skinned for about 3 weeks since. Do that once a month shopping and you realise, shit, I've got no fucking money. It's the only disadvantage of living somewhere like Baker. You're gonna be skinned constantly. And for once, it's actually behaving, the bloody this little dust particles on my bloody camera. I mean, see the way it's changing now, right? The only disadvantage with an iPhone SE 2020 is that you can't like when you're in the middle of it doing a. See, this is what I mean by, I don't know if you could call this twilight or dusk right now. Pretty good.